Hello, Victor Kundamwava here, um, lending my voice to the question surrounding when to use graphs and when not to use graphs. President Hakainde Hichilema ignited some controversy by showing the graphs of the GDP of Zambia for several decades. And there are sections of the Republic of Zambia that believe that people from certain zip codes may not necessarily understand graphs. All they understand is food on the table. Ulutoshilwabwadi. I think we are underestimating the intelligence of Zambians. Maybe we're just underestimating the intelligence of people as a whole. I spent several decades in the mining sector, and every single day we used graphs. We had to. It's just a visual representation of how well or how not well the mine is doing on a daily basis. You'd have a graph, you'd have a line that shows this is where our production needs to be. Today, our production is here. We need to do better. The next day, our production would be higher than the target. So you chart every single day where the production is so that at the end of the month, nobody gets surprised. And, mining in particular doesn't have too many people with PhDs. It's an industry that has a lot of people with very humble education. However, they still do understand the concept of graphing. Father Salangeta of the Catholic Church, I do believe in Zambia, mentioned that people from maybe Kalingalinga or places like that may not understand graphs. I beg to differ. I think those people do understand graphs. Graphing versus not graphing are two sides of the same coin. One side of the coin is called qualitative analytics. That's storytelling. That's setting the context for a specific topic. Quantitative analytics is where you use graphs and charts. So the two go hand in hand. And if one doesn't have enough time to set the context and tell the story, graphing is the easiest way to go. So in conclusion, really, if whenever an opportunity to present a graph, a chart, or any visual aid of some sort presents itself, go for it, do it. You must never underestimate the audience. Graph is the easiest way to present information. Behind that information, there's data. Now, if we're asking people to be crunching the data and come up with the graphs, that's one thing. But if we're asking people to read graphs and show them how to read graphs, I think almost anybody should be able to and can read those graphs. So never underestimate the intelligence of people. In particular, never underestimate the intelligence of Zambia. God bless the Republic of Zambia. Bye-bye now.